Hi, everybody. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to give time for everybody to get in here. Just give me 1 second. Hi, guys. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Laura. Sorry, I'm kind of unprepared as always. How are you feeling, Laura? I hope you all can hear me. Aw. I hope you get back up to your full speed. Thanks, Tammy. It's been a day. I'm on hold with the post office, so if I stop to talk and I'm not talking to you guys, please bear with me. I'm on the phone on hold with the post office. They supposedly delivered my packages today, and they swore up and down they couldn't deliver them. And well, then she said she left me a note telling me that yeah, I know, the post office called, and telling me that they were at the office. If you guys can see, at the rental office. No, they weren't. I went over there 3 times. So I'm on the phone with them now because it'd be different if it wasn't Christmas presents, then I wouldn't be ready to go kill a postman, but I'm not. It's annoying. And one of them is a diamond painting. So I'm kind of not happy. She could have brought them to my apartment, but she chose not to. That's okay, Amanda. I know what you meant. Yes, I know she just wrapped up. The post office called right in the middle of that, and yeah. So I'm waiting for them to call me back. Or actually, I'm on the phone. I'm on hold, of all things. So, and like I said, I wouldn't be too mad or stressed out about it, but it's Christmas presents, and they promised me they'd be delivered today. And of course, the mail lady, she doesn't, I guess, doesn't like walking upstairs. And I mean, they're not even that heavy. They're just like, I don't know. And this mail lady out here, I don't like her. And She's very, very rude. So we're kind of... But anyway, I'm almost done with this bottom section. So, yeah. That's one reason why I was trying to stalk the mailman. So I could do an unboxing. But I have a feeling now everything's going to have to be on hold until the day after Christmas, which is going to kind of suck. Because I know that they're not going to bring them out here tomorrow. I know they're not going to bring them up here to me. I live on the 3rd floor, so I know they're not going to bring them up here. Well, see, I specifically asked, my delivery instruction was to have it delivered to my door. Thank you, Mama. And I put that on there last night. And, well, then I get the notification that they could not, what was it? They couldn't get into the, I don't know. So I'm not happy. And if I ask for redelivery and I ask them to deliver it to my door, she better bring it to my door because I'm not a happy camper. It's ridiculous. And I ordered 2 more. Can you believe it, guys? Okay, I said I wasn't going to order any more so I could get caught up on bills, and I ordered 2 more. I'm bad. But you know what? It was one I couldn't pass up, so it's a Sons of Anarchy, and I love Sons of Anarchy, so it was kind of like, yeah, I gotta have it. This whole mailman thing is postal office delivery thing is one reason why I'll be glad when Christmas is over, because it's a pain. This is why I never try to order anything like, Christmas presents around Christmas, because right, and they have no reason not to come through my door, because Amanda, because our doors aren't even locked. They can get in the door. That's the problem. So it's not like she can't walk her happy self up here to my door. And I know the packages aren't that heavy, so it's not like, I don't know. I have no clue. And see, our office does, and I called over there twice, or 3 times. I went over there once, and I called twice, and I told her, I said, Dana, I said, they're telling me that they're sitting in the office. And she said, honey, I don't see them. I was like, okay. It's going to really piss me off, excuse my language. And she was like, well, let me go check again. And she came back, she's like, sweetie, I don't see them. And I was like, all right. So I've been trying to get somebody, a freaking actual person, on the line to talk to them. So now I've got to sit here and wait, which kind of makes me a little irritated. I mean, shoot, my 17-year-old son walked over there. I mean, it's not like, my son walked over there and he's like, Mom, there's nothing there. There's not even... And we have, like, these boxes at the bottom of our mailboxes for big packages. She didn't even put it in there. All she did was leave this stupid note telling me, oh, yeah, it's at the office. And it's not. So, sorry, guys. I don't like bitching and I don't like complaining, but when they tell you something and it's not there, Hi, Molly. Molly, I apologize about last night. It was a miscommunication. I had no way to get up with you to tell you that, and I really apologize. I tried to tell you in Mrs. Coffee's chat and didn't get that far. So I'm sitting here steadily waiting because it's, well, I just didn't want you to think that I was being rude, Molly. Yesterday was kind of one of those days that I was okay yesterday morning, and then um my dad called because he called to tell me he was bringing presents over. And, well, again, we got reminiscent about my grandparents. And, well, that just set me into whatever. Then I ended up going to my doctor, my therapist yesterday. And, of course, they're telling me, oh, yeah, your depression meds are not working anymore. We need to up it 5 milligrams. Okay, that's nice. So, long story short, my dad never showed up. It was my mother. And mind you, my parents and I live 10 minutes apart from each other. And we haven't really seen each other face to face in like 3 years. I believe me, it was Molly, it was just like every little thing yesterday. And so when she showed up at my door yesterday, last night, it kind of threw me for a loop. And because she and I don't get along. And, well, that just kind of did me in the rest of the night. And everything that was going on afterwards, yeah. It was just like, you know what, I give up. And it had nothing to do with you guys. And, I mean, I apologize. It just, I don't know. But I'm better today, so it's no big deal. Lizzie's. Yeah, that was the other thing too. We all had a miscommunication, and with everything else that was going on yesterday, and of course now the mail freaking shit. Excuse me, I don't mean to cuss. I try not to cuss, but and and of course I'll probably sit here and be on hold for an hour, but that's okay too, because I mean, shoot, I could sit here and diamond paint and talk to you guys and wait. It's not like I'll sit here and twiddle my thumbs. But I know, I got hot and I was trying to find a regular t-shirt, and of course it didn't work, Christy. Sorry. I'm not trying to show boobs. What is that? Trust me, I'm not trying to show boobs. I'm sorry, guys. uh, so, and my plans today were to, after I got done with the live, wrap presents and sort out which ones I could put under the tree now and which ones could wait until Christmas Eve. And of course, yeah. You can wrap it, but don't put it under there yet. Because we might have to have Christmas the day after Christmas. So, anyway, and it's hot in here. That's one reason why I had to change my change my shirt, because third floor is heat rises, and I feel like I got cotton mouth or something. So, Laura, have you diamond painted it all, honey? Or Mama? I'm going to call you Mama because... And I'll show you guys what I bought. Yes, honey. Well, it's not going to let me see it. Okay. This is the one I bought from my oldest daughter that lives in North Carolina, that she wants to learn how to diamond paint. She's a Carolina Panthers fan. Cool. I want to do a custom, but I'm scared to. And then the other one is, Christy, you and I were talking about this last night. About this one last night. This one. I don't know if you can see it. But it's Sons of Anarchy. It's all of the guys in one big picture. I have this image on my phone, but I went on to it's the LDW store, excuse me. Never heard of that store, so we will see. Yeah, it's going up back here behind me in this wall, on this wall. Because I'm taking all these pictures down in my living room, and I'm going to put up this one and a couple cross-stitch ones that I need to finish. And I keep forgetting about the stupid custom, the one I want to show you guys that I want to do a picture of. Let me go see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to go searching in my stuff. Most of you don't know I used to scrapbook, so I have this big, huge scrapbook album right here trying to find this picture because I know it's here. Well, if it is here, there it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this one. That's one I want to do, but I don't want it to be that color background. Whew, sorry. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take it to Walmart and have them put it on some kind of a digital file or whatever, so that I can put it on my phone, so that I can send it to EverMoment or whoever I get to do a custom. I'm scared to find out how much a custom actually is, because I've never done a custom. Okay, Laura. Enjoy your company. It's okay. So, it's been, I think that's, Amanda, I think that's the one I was telling you about, that you said I could probably take the take it and get Walmart to do it, which I think I will. I'm gonna do that. Really? See, that's probably about the size that I'm gonna want, Molly, because I don't want a big picture of him. I mean, just something big enough to fit in my room or wherever. Because I have one of me and him, but I can't find it, so I think that'll be just the one that I do for myself. What do you mean, Karina? Are they surrounded by drill? I mean, like, I don't know if you can see, Karina, what I'm trying to show you. But, like, here, I don't want to get too close because you guys might not be able to see what I'm talking about. But, like, here, is that what you're talking about? Where there's, like, a hole, and then you're trying to push that drill in? Because I don't know if that's what you mean. I think that's the way that you want them to be. I don't know. I mean, I have a couple that I've had to literally take the tweezers and just literally stab, because yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, you should be fine with the tightness because that's what it's supposed to do. At least that's what I've come to find out, or come to learn. Let's put it that way. So anyway, it's just been a weird and crazy day. I mean, and I'm in a good mood, truthfully, but I'm just frustrated and irritated. So I'll be glad when this gets fixed, because I'm about sick of... I just learned my lesson today. I won't order any more stuff around Christmas time. Especially to have delivered 4 days before Christmas. And then have them say, oh, well, we can't deliver it because we can't get in the building. That you're full of poo-poo and yeah. I'm trying. I'm hoping I can get all this done. This bottom row done tonight. I'm going to work on it. Except for going to the grocery store. I'm going to work on it and then I'm going to...
So you going to the grocery store?
After 5:30.
Oh, you're going at 5:30?
Yes. Goodbye. I'm on my live, honey.
I was just saying hi.
Well, Mrs. Coffee's not in there, so you need to stop showing off. Missy. Or Mister.
I'm not a...
I know. Go bye.
I'm not a girl. And I'm not worried either.
If you just want to watch lives, they don't struggle to get them. And then...
Where did Justin go?
Lizzie's. Goodbye. Go. Usually, when I get to one, I'll show you what I mean, Karina. I don't know if I'm going to get to that point. But hold on, because I think I will. Wait a minute. I know what you mean now, Karina. What I've learned and I've watched in a couple of videos is like with big, blocks of color, checkerboard, and I'll show you in a second if it'll work, because I think I know what you're talking about. Well, that didn't work. That's gonna make a liar out of me. But I know what you mean, and I've had that issue, and usually once you push it in, it doesn't, I guess it really doesn't matter how hard it is. It's supposed to stay, and I mean, I've never had an issue with it, so... But, and I'm always trying to make sure that it goes right into the actual, space where it's supposed to go. And it's going to make a liar out of me, so I can't show it to you. I'm sorry. Okay, Mrs. Coffee. I'll see you later on your live. And Lil Deuce said hi to you too.
Wait, where's Orion?
She's got to go pick him up from school.
Finally! Oh shit. I need to go poop again.
Oh, fun. Amanda, I did that and it still didn't work. Just waiting at the mailbox. Okay, I will. I'll let him know. Sky, little dude, come here. I'll let him know. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. Bye.
Yes?
She said give her about an hour and 30 minutes and then Orion will be home.
I'm looking for Central or no, Black Ops 3.
Finally what, Amanda? think I got all this color. I don't know. It'll be my luck. Yeah. He's been back in my room because I made my room after I took the,
Xbox in.
I know, right? Molly, even though, after moved everything out here, I made a little spot for him back there to sit and play, and, okay. And, he has a little chair. I want to get him a gaming chair at some point, but those things are expensive. But, well, if everything works out, Molly, they won't only play miles apart. I mean, I'm going to wait until after Christmas and stuff. I got a couple things I need to do, and then hoping that, yes, that I can, at least move there, move close to her, so that they can at least, you know, because she made that suggestion, so at least that way he'll have somebody that he can play with, even if he doesn't play online. Phew. Take me off. These people don't answer. I'm about sick and tired of waiting on this phone for these people. It's ridiculous. But that's okay. Because I'm going to make sure my stuff gets to be delivered and gets brought to my door. It makes no sense. True. Right. Shoot, she could have my older son walk the dogs. But I don't know if that would work. But, well, who knows. I'll just be glad when my who can comes. I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed that there's nothing wrong with it. Cause what are you doing, honey? Go.
Okay. I'm eating chips.
Man. But the hat is done. I mean, I can actually see a hat. Tee. I need to buy a rolling pin tonight at the grocery store. Yeah, I know. At first he was totally like, I don't want to. And now he's been, thinking about it. So, because I told him if he didn't decide to take, the suggestion, and that I was going to do it. And so I just told him to wait, that I was going to wait until after Christmas and after the New Year starts, and then start looking. I said, even if you don't decide that you want to go and you decide you want to stay here, I'm gonna do it. Shoot. Because I'm not I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be especially after what I heard last night about how they're gonna make it now so that if you don't have a job, you don't get food stamps. But I don't know when that's supposed to happen. Of course, they've been saying that kind of stuff for whenever. My thing is, if that's the case, how are you going to do that, especially to the people that are disabled? That's what I don't understand. So, what?
Can I use my brother's profile?
What?
Can I use my brother's profile?
No, because I'm not going to text him and ask him because he'll probably tell me no.
Dang it.
Use your profile or use mine.
Oh. Oh, I gotta see if the blackout deals.
Stupid drills. It's one thing about a square that I don't like is making sure they're just placed just so when it's, especially when it's a square drill, because it, yeah. It gets a little, you know, crazy sometimes trying to do that. Like right there. And again, I gotta move it. Really. Yeah, well, I might have to. Well, I don't. That's one thing I don't want to do is use that as an excuse with my. I mean, especially with my depression, Amanda. I don't want to do that. I mean, I might not be able to work, anyway with this arthritis, but I don't know. I'm gonna attempt it until they tell me different, because excuse me. I went down the wrong way. Shoot. I know what I need to do. Where is my phone cord? Because I do not want my tablet dying on me today. That would not be a good thing, but that is if it's plugged in. Phew. So, and I want to get a better chair. This chair is kind of, yeah. I'm all discombobulated here. And these people are about slow to answer a phone. Makes no sense. That sucks when that happens, Amanda. I hate when those things happen like that. Well, hopefully you won't have to. I don't want disability. But if I have to, I'll take it. That's the only way I see it. And I had to laugh because Mrs. Coffee was talking about how her kids are, Maddie likes to run around in just her underwear. Skylar's the same, little dude's the same way. Little dude is the same way. He doesn't like to wear clothes. And he likes to sleep in his underwear, which I think is funny. Well, that's what I wanted to do, Amanda. I wanted to switch because this medication wasn't working, obviously. I mean, that's what they told me yesterday. And why they wanted to up my dose. And I was like, well, why can't you just give me something else? And yeah, I didn't even fight with her after that because I was just to that point yesterday. When I got back home, I was like, you know what? It's whatever. I'm just not even gonna even try to fight with them. And of course, one reason was what she was telling me is that the one of the medications that I was that was suggested to me, it's not covered by my insurance because I have state insurance. So I was like, okay, well then I guess I'm stuck with this. And which is fine, but it was just, really. See, I've never tried that one. The Latuda. I've never tried that. I've heard things about it, but I didn't know if it was worth it. There's a couple other depression ones out there too, but I'm afraid to even suggest it because, oh, your insurance won't cover it, and I don't want to hear it. Wow. Okay, Molly, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Tell me, we got some crazy, strange kids that live in this building. And I just found a diamond that doesn't have a bottom to it. That's crazy. Or it does, but I don't know. Well, I'm not going to try to use it. So I don't know what the heck, if it will work. So, anyway. and I'm waiting for a package from someone. It's a diamond painting for my daughter, so I'm waiting for that. That's one reason why I was rushing to get to the mailbox, but of course, and I promised them that I would do an unboxing of it so that they could see it, and I might have to wait. Which I'm hoping it doesn't. But we shall see. Well, see, I don't have bipolar depression, even though I sometimes feel like I do. There are days I wonder if I do, Amanda. It's funny. I could be sitting here and I'm like, huh? And be totally, yeah. It makes me wonder sometimes. Especially with my kids, but I think most of it's just irritation. I do know what I want to do. I want to try to do a, somehow or another, do a live with somebody else. And have it a split screen. But I don't even know if that is even possible. I know a lot of people do record videos split screen with somebody, but I don't know if there's a way that you can do one a live like that. I've never done it, so I don't know. I see, that's the same way with me. My mother has it, and it runs in my family on my mom's side. So as soon as and my mother was the one that told me I had depression. And at first I didn't believe her because I just didn't believe her. And she just looked at me, both her and my father looked at me and told me at the time, you know, you have this, and the only reason we know is because your mom went through it. When your mom has it, well, I didn't believe her. And I ended up going to find out. Sure enough, I was like, well, okay. And I mean, there are days that I really don't, you know, there are days I feel like I don't need to take my meds, but I do it anyway. And no, I didn't believe her. I mean, I've seen her. I mean, the only way I knew there was something wrong with my mother, um, my mom and dad got into a fight one night, and we were all sitting at the dining room table, and all of a sudden she just lashed out at my dad. She'd never ever done that. I mean, she just started lashing out at my dad and crying, and she walked off, and or she walked out of the house actually. And my sister my sister and I, because we were nosy, I mean, we were nosy, we had to know everything. And we went up to my room because my room was closest to where I knew they were going. And I could see my mother just yelling and screaming at my dad and flailing arms at him and hitting him. And I'm thinking, what in the world what is my mother's problem? She never told me. She never said a word. And then, right after Big Dude had a, right after Big Dude was born, I'd say like maybe, I don't know, 6 months, that's when she came to me and she's like, you know, you have depression. And I was like, no, I don't. She's like, yes, you do. And I said, no, I don't. I argued with her about it for a while. And finally, my dad showed up one day and he was like, honey, yes, you do. We see all the signs. And the only reason that your mother is saying that you do is because she has it. And I just didn't believe her. I didn't believe him. And I didn't want nothing to do with it. Get up there. But really, I've been on this phone for an hour. This is ridiculous. On this phone for an hour waiting for them to tell me. This is ridiculous. My only issue was I never really, I know how some people are, and I'm no offense to you, Amanda, because I've seen this, but I know how some people can get where they're, you know, they're always depressed, and you know, I don't feel that way, and it rarely ever hits me. I mean, there'll be times, I mean, now, the only time it really, really bothers me is, like, if I'm watching a really, really sad movie, or, I don't know. There'll be times that, I mean, yeah, there's been a couple times, like yesterday, right before my mother called, you know, I wasn't in the best mood anyway, but I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, I mean, most of the time I'm fine, and I haven't really, really had an actual, you know, sit down, cry jag, and forever, so. Yeah, I mean, my therapist just thinks, you know, my therapist at first thought, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. And then, you know, one day I actually had a panic attack in front of her. And she was like, you know, at first she thought I was crazy. I mean, she literally called me crazy. And then my psychiatrist came in and he looked at her and he says, no, she's not crazy. She's having an actual panic attack. And, you know, she has depression. And I've diagnosed her with it. And I don't know. I just don't. I think there are some people that just, I don't know, don't believe you. I've had to be that way too. That's the only way to deal with it, truthfully. And I think that's part of why I was like I was when I was younger. And I think that's, you know, the big issue or the big thing is that's why. Don't tell me that's all this color. That was all of this one symbol. Seriously. Um, yeah, I think that's part of the reason why um, I was such a horrible teenager when I was a kid. I was a black sheep of the family. My parents can tell you some stories. But, yeah. Of course, my drink is in the way. And these people need to come on and answer this line. I'm telling you, they're gonna seriously tick me off. Sitting here on hold for a flippin' hour. See, that's the wrong thing to say to somebody that does have that, because I've been told that, and I look at them like, really? And they think, one person actually told me I was doing this intentionally, being like this intentionally, and I just looked at them like, what? Of course, I told them where they could go with that idea, but okay, honey. If I don't talk to you, Christy, you have a good Christmas. I probably won't do any more lives until the week after Christmas. I haven't decided that yet. I might do a video of them opening their presents. I haven't got that far yet, because I haven't decided at this rate. You too, honey. And I gotta go to get cookies tonight. Alrighty. That is fine. Oh, cool, Amanda. Hey, the more the merrier. Oh, good grief. That's funny. Mrs. Coffee's not going to know what to do with all these Jennifers in there. But that's fine. I will see you then. Why not? Drive Mrs. Coffee crazy with that. Okay, these people don't answer soon. I'm gonna throw a fit. And for those of you that are here, I do apologize about the boob shots. I'm not trying to give you all boob shots. I'm very, very sorry. It got hot in here and I couldn't find a regular t-shirt, which seems kind of ridiculous. And I got shirts out the butt. So what is everybody working on? Don't be shy. Jennifer Wall. I live in Salisbury, Maryland, and I was having 2 packages delivered today. And, well, she supposedly delivered them, but she said that she delivered them into the rental office, but I went over to the rental office and they're not there. But then again, on the website it says that she couldn't deliver them at all, period. And I need them re-delivered. They're Christmas presents. Hang on, let me look on my phone. I might have it on in my thing. Not really gonna be rude. Come on. Because my son even went over there, and yeah. And I think I know what the issue is. This mail lady, I've had problems with her before trying to have her deliver packages, and I leave instructions for her to bring them to my door. I live in an apartment complex, so she delivers everybody else's big packages to the door, but when it comes to mine, she just, I don't know if it's just that she was tired and she just didn't want to walk up the steps. I mean, I know they're not that heavy, so I don't know. Let me see if I can even get. All right. It's 9361 2896 8109 0573 825185. That's what it says up at the top. Yes. And then they're coming from Amazon. Yeah, that was in the mailbox, and it says pick up at the office, but I went over to the office and she said, and the landlady told me there wasn't anything there. And I even looked, there wasn't anything with my name on it. Okay. Is the local post office open tomorrow? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, do it that way. I can just have somebody take me over there and pick it up. Yeah, because there's no way that she's not going to bring it all the way up these stairs for me. 1016 Fairground Drive, Apartment 9, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. Wall, W-A-L-L. Four 944-7527. Oh shoot, where's my pen? Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me find my pen. Okay. 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 No, that's it. You too. Bye-bye. Hey, can you, tomorrow morning, can you take me over to the post office? I've got to, they're gonna make sure that I get the packages tomorrow. Yeah, I wasn't very happy. She says, well, the women, the person I talked to on the phone, I finally got her freaking human being. But she's like, well, it says here that she tried to deliver them to your door. And I said, no, she didn't. I said, I've been here the whole day. And I said, nobody knocked on my door. I said, she leaves me a notice telling me that they're at the office. And they're not. And she says, well, what would you like me to do? And I said, well, I don't want to reschedule delivery because if it's her that delivers them tomorrow, she's not going to bring them to me. There's going to be no way. And we're going to go through the same problem all over again. So, yeah, I'm going to pick them up tomorrow. That way, I can wrap presents tomorrow night. I'll tell you, I have, adrenaline is going through me. I feel like I've got cotton mouth. I can't do this today. But anyway. So, but yeah, I'll be ready after, whenever you get here, after 5:30. Because I'm on a live and I don't want to be rude, so. But yeah, if you don't mind doing that tomorrow morning, I would appreciate it. Okay. I'll see you in a little while. Alright, bye. Okay, guys, I apologize. Instead of them having to try to deliver it, I'm going to go pick all of it up tomorrow. Yay! So, which is the good thing. So, because I really need to wrap all these presents. A developmental frog. A who? A development frog? What is that, Corinna? Is that on one of your videos? I'm going to have to look this up. Because you have me confused. No offense. I'm going to have to look on your video, Corinna, because, yeah. Of course, now I got to find them. I got to find you. is bad. There you are. Is it the one from EverMoment, Corinna? I think that's the one. I've seen that one. I think that's the one. I do believe that yeah. I pick a heck of a time to do my live. I was trying to do it at 12:30, but I didn't want to clash with Mrs. Coffee. I wanted to make sure we got. Thank goodness. I can get stuff tomorrow. Thank God. Now I just need to find out about my who can, which that still says it's sitting in Chicago, but I don't know, because who knows? It could still be sitting there. I have no clue. Oh, goodness. Molly, what are you working on? I forget. I know you told me. See, this, I gotta write these things down so I remember who's working on what. Who the heck are you? I'm having random people send me friend requests. Seriously? I don't know who you are, but okay. I don't know you. No. And I don't know. Gosh, it got quiet in here. Gosh, I must be boring everybody. Oh, a unicorn fairy. Now that's got to be pretty. That should be pretty when that's done, Molly. Excuse me. I think, well, I'm been trying to debate this for the past couple of days because I don't know. I'm gonna do. I know I'm not gonna be on Christmas Eve. There's no, and I'm not gonna be on Christmas Day. No, that ain't happening either. So I'm thinking of doing. Oh, cool, Molly. Okay, Corinna. I'm thinking of doing a live on Sunday, but I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't think I will, just because of the simple fact. But I don't think I'm going to be on at all next week. I think I'm just going to, you know, because my kids will be home. And, but I will do a Christmas, whatever, video of what I got for Christmas and what the kids got for Christmas and what my daughter got for Christmas and all that kind of junk. I'm just not trying to I know people that just don't care and that they'll just be on YouTube anyway. No, I'm not trying to do all that. So, I gotta buy Scotch tape. I just realized I don't have any tape. So that's how long you've been diamond painting, is since April, Molly? Well, I don't feel so bad. We have 5 people here. So, yeah, we're just gonna enjoy. I gotta go get cookies though, and milk or something, because for Santa, and then so that he'll have that. Because yeah, he's all excited about Christmas. Yeah. Okay. And he's having fun back there. Okay, Molly. That's fine. Enjoy your trip. Alright, let's see. It's tea. I know there are more of you here. I just don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. So, do you guys have any Christmas, what you want to call them, I guess traditions that you do with your family that you guys would like to share? I just think it's neat how everybody has a different, you know, tradition. And why do I feel cold here? Strange. But anyway, I feel cold air. I don't know where it's from. So, trying to finish this section up so that I can start this part up here at the top. And pretty excited. I'm going to try. I'm going to work on it tonight. And I'm going to work on it this week. I'm hoping that my Who Can comes. Yeah, I've been waiting for that thing for forever. But I'm hoping that it comes soon. And then I can get that started, I hope. I'm worried that it's going to be messed up just because of all the stuff that's been going on with them lately. But and I'm just glad. And I sit here and I say I hate Christmas, but I don't. I just don't like the stress. And I think that's a lot of the reasons why a lot of people don't celebrate it, or if they do, to me, I was raised in a Christian household, so I know what the meaning of Christmas is, and that's, to me, I don't know how to begin to even explain it. To me, I think it's lost its whatever. But I try to make sure that my boys know that, Christmas doesn't only mean presents and, who got what and all that stuff. I think they get the idea, but still. The presents are good to have, I guess. And I'm trying to get this section finished. And I do apologize. You will hear background noise. That is my child. Actually, I don't apologize. If you are new to my channel, or you need to understand, I have an 8-year-old, and you're going to hear him in the background. Just because he doesn't stop going, I'll put it to you that way. And I love him dearly. Sometimes he can get a little too loud. Trust me. Darn it. Sometimes, Alright, where is this? Oh, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious, I need to stretch for a second. Woo. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Okay, I'm going to do a kind of a shout out roll call. If you're here, please tell me who you are. And if you're new, I know because there's 5 of us here, and I'm just curious as to who all is here. Don't be shy. I don't bite, trust me. And if it's because of the background noise, I do, like I said, you know, I do apologize. Sort of. I mean, it's my son, and he's off for a whole week, so. Just bear with me because I'm going to have him close the door. Sky, shut the door, honey. Shut the door, Bubba. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Or I'm that boring that the 6 of you in here don't want to talk. I mean, I didn't know it was that boring. Shoot. I'm sorry. Would you like me to turn some music on and start dancing and diamond painting? I mean, I can. Or I can turn my music on and put my headphones in and start singing and diamond painting. Oh, now we're down to 4. Really? Wow. Okay. Now we're down to 3. Get in there. You're not gonna go in there? Really? I'm gonna sit there. Okay, you're in. Just want to make sure. So. Can somebody tell me about the LDW store? I've never ordered from them until the other day, and I kind of want to know if it's worth it. I just can't wait to get my Sons of Anarchy one that I ordered. That's the one I really want. Hi, Jennifer Jones. How are you, honey? I'm sorry. I hope your headache goes away soon. Yeah, it's been kind of dreary here too. And I'm not, still gotta go to the grocery store. Fought with the post office. Once I get back from the grocery store, all I'm gonna do is just diamond paint. I'm better. It was just basically my mother and I reminisced yesterday, and that just basically set me off. And I just wasn't in the greatest frame of mind all day long yesterday. And then, you know, then me and Christy, crafting with Christy, had a miscommunication, and it just kind of, it was just a little bit of everything all at once. And I just wasn't in the mood to deal with stupid, well, no, but, and she and I haven't really seen each other face to face in like 3 or 4 years, even though we live like 10 minutes apart. And she was calling to tell me that, you know, my dad was coming over. Well, to bring Christmas presents. And, well, yeah. And the next thing I know, we got into this discussion, and it was just like, really, you're just gonna go there today? And yeah. So I stayed on the couch all day, and I just wasn't, I was at a point, I said, you know what, screw it. And then I got on, whose live was it? Jen's. And she didn't, of course, you know, she didn't stay on very long. And then I was going to get on. And I guess somewhere along the line, Christy and I got our wires crossed. And yeah. So, and then of course today, you know, I'm in a good mood today. And I go to the mailbox because they tell me, oh, my Christmas packages have arrived. And then, oh, 2 seconds after that, I get another notification telling me, oh, it couldn't be delivered. She couldn't get into the door of the building, which is a complete total lie. And I just got off the phone with them. So I've got to go pick it all up tomorrow. And wrap presents tomorrow. And I'm not doing anything. I'm going to stay right here. Yeah, it does. It was just, yeah. So anyway, And I don't know if the one you're sending, the package you're sending, if that's in with those packages or not. I have no clue. So I'm kind of hoping it is. That if it is, then I'll do a, you know, an unboxing video. If not, then it'll have to wait. True. So I'm just like sitting here. I want to get this bottom row done. I'm ready to start working. My only other issue is that if I do the bottom row, my thing is do I really, I'm thinking about cutting this in half. And of course, my thing is being stupid today. And I'm trying to lift this up some. There we go. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut the cover on this in another like section or just, I haven't decided yet, because this whole section is huge. I mean, this is the bottom part of it. Then you got this big, huge, and you got glue coming up here. You know, and then you got this big, huge section here. So I'm trying to decide, okay, do I want to cut, I don't know, cut the paper, the cover a little bit more and just do it in another set, and, you know, make a third section. I'm trying to decide. It's, yeah. So, other than that, and I gotta go to the grocery store, and I just don't want to go to the grocery store. I hate going to the grocery store. It's, and I know it's gonna be busy in there, and I don't like going. It's one of those things, and people get in there and they annoy me because they don't. It's like they get in there and yeah, especially around now, they get in there and then they just like stand there and they don't move when you say excuse me, and oh, I don't know if I want to put up with that today. But I have to, because if not, we're not going to have any food. So, it's kind of like, trying to decide that, and trying to decide if I want to, you know, divide this up or not. Can't make up my mind. Excuse me, I'm over here burping. And you're right, you gotta take it one day at a time. I'm just like, whoa. So with the mail debacle, I'm just, I'm ready to storm the post office because they held my packages hostage. But I'll get them tomorrow. It's no big deal. I'd just rather deal with it. I wanted to just do it now, but it's alright. And I'm not sure, Jennifer Jones, if it's one of your, if it's the one you, I mean, if that's, you know, one you sent or not, because I haven't, it didn't show what it says. There's a couple from Amazon, so I don't know. I know that a couple of them are Christmas presents. That's tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Oh, the packages? Yeah. So I'm gonna, it'll probably be at the post office when I get it, so it's fine. I'll get it. Because she'll probably, the mail lady will probably get a burr up her butt, and she'll not want to deliver anything tomorrow, and she'll be mad at me because I kind of complained, and oh well. The way I see it is you shouldn't have, you know, been lazy. You should have just brought them upstairs to me. Would have solved the issue. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do divide this up in sections. I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm haven't got that far. Yeah, she's this mail lady. I'm telling you, she's an odd one, and she knows who I am. My foot's asleep. She knows who I am, which kind of ticks me off. Because the day that, like, my EverMoment came, I asked her, you know, do you have any packages for me? And she just looked at me. She said, well, what's your name? And I said, you know what my name is. And she swore up and down she didn't have anything. So, whatever. And she just doesn't like to, you know, go up stairs or, I don't know. She feels she shouldn't have to go up the stairs. But every other postal worker, when she's been on vacation, they'll bring them up to me. That's what I'm, whatever. Oh, now the sun finally decides to come out. Wow. No, I can't go up there now. They're closed. But I'm going to go up there tomorrow morning, and I'm going to say my piece. And I'm going to make it known. But alright, this is bugging me because I don't know if I want to do this big ass section like this. My thing is, why would they do it like this? And why wouldn't they just cut this 3 ways? That makes no sense. To me. I'm thinking I might just cut it again. You're right. I might. When I finish this section, I might just cut it, you know, so far. But I might have to flip it anyway. I don't know yet. Well, yeah, I'm really thinking about it. I might cut it. Yeah, all right, you've convinced me. I'm cutting it. And then just work this one and then flip it when I get up higher. Hi, Diane. Did you get my comment on my video? You asked me what size this was, and I told you. I didn't know if you read the comment or not. You left a comment on one of my videos, and I told you, asked me for the size of this, and I told you, and I didn't know if you got it. Okay, I wasn't sure if you got it or not, and I didn't want to, like, keep commenting and bugging you to find out if you did. Jennifer, did I show you the 2 that I ordered? For my daughter's Christmas? I'm not sure I did. 5:30. Hold on. I'll show you. Really? You're... okay, this one... Wait a minute. For some reason, it doesn't come up with the actual picture. Ooh. This one, I don't know if you can see it. It's Carolina Panthers. It's, my oldest daughter loves the Carolina Panthers. And I don't even remember what store this is from. And, I ordered that for her. Then, I gotta go back. Come on. I ordered this one. I don't know if you guys can see. If you can see it, it's Sons of Anarchy. It's for me. I'm gonna put it up here behind me. I'm thinking I have a custom, Diane. I have a photo that I want to do, but it's in a photo album, and I got to figure out how to get it uploaded for my to order. And I think I'm going to end up having to go to Walmart and get it put on a digital disc or something, so that I can upload it and find out how much it would cost me. Because it's a picture of my dog I used to have when I was little. So I'm kind of... Hi, Joanna. So, and welcome. So I'm kind of just trying to figure that out. Diana, Joanna, you guys are new, and I'm gonna let you guys know now. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I have an 8-year-old and a 17-year-old, and you will hear them in the background. I mean, it's real life around here. And even my oldest daughter, my 21-year-old daughter, will come out sometimes and speak. And most of the time there isn't background noise, but like Jennifer Jones and, you know, anybody that's been here that comes in all the time will tell you that their little dude is always coming out here. And most of the time he stays back in my room to play video game, and he does get a little loud sometimes, but I try not to have too much. Usually, most of the time, I usually do my lives during the day when I know school, but today they're not in school. They're closed until January 2nd, or whatever it is. I forget what day they go back to school. Mrs. Coffee! Okay. Mrs. Coffee. Okay, hey Mandy. Alright, Mrs. Coffee, you see this big section up here? You think I should cut the paper again? Because it's a big section. I'm debating on cutting again. I haven't decided, but Jennifer Jones convinced me that I should, so I might. I don't know. It's not. That's... Hold on. This big. But see, this section is bigger. I might just leave it. Thank you, Diana. I might do that. I already told Jennifer, she kind of convinced me. Oh, cool, Jennifer. You think so, Mrs. Coffee? I might.
Well, have you seen Red Tablet?
I'm using the red tablet.
So
Why?
that's where it's been the whole time.
Yes, it's right here.
Has it been there at night too?
It was up on mommy's craft table. Why? Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay. I was just asking.
I don't want to do the grocery store deal. I don't even feel like it. Because I know how crazy it's going to get in there.
Okay, I just opened the big chest.
Little dude would show himself Mrs. Coffee, but he's walking around in his underwear. Or just a pair of shorts with no shirt. He just wants to, I don't know, be free today? Who knows? Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Jennifer, he's been like that since I can remember. There'll be days that I even put clothes on him, and then, yeah, he'll just come out and be in his underwear. And I told him, dude, you can't do that. One day he wanted to go with me to the grocery store, and he had his underwear on. He wanted to go, and I said, no, you're not going. Not like that, you're not. I got it from EverMoment. Trying to think. Joanna, I got it from EverMoment, from AliExpress, and I'll tell you how much it was. I have to go onto my credit card app. Where is it? Okay. It was 60. No. It was 30 some dollars. It was 30 some dollars because I ordered two at the same time. So I'm still waiting for the second one, but this one was 30 some dollars, and it's a 35 centimeter by 105 centimeter. Thank you, Joanna. What looks good? Did I miss something? Oh, did you see? Oh, what little diamond pink? What? Jennifer, I didn't see that. Oh, the. Okay. I know which one you're talking about now. The doy. I'll look for it. I think I know which one you're talking about, Jennifer. Ooh. Trying to put off going to the grocery store. I don't want to go because I hate dealing with Walmart now. Especially today. Because I know that it's going to get crazy in there tonight. No, I haven't, Diana. I don't know. I haven't tried those yet. Oh, crap. Wrong place. Storage ideas. I, um, darn it. Joanna. Um, I have these. Whoops. I don't know where that came from. I use these. And, of course, these are the extras, but there's 4 and they're attached. I got it on AliExpress. I can't even remember what store I got it from. Um, and I put labels on them and write the number on them. I mean, there's a lot of storage, containers out there. But I just picked out those. I did buy some from Amazon. I wasn't too thrilled with them, but I'm gonna use them when my who can comes. But I do need to get something for, I guess, like a master, whatever, a master set, whatever. I guess that's what you call it. I'm sorry. I tried to find a regular t-shirt and yeah. You would think I have all these t-shirts in my house, in my bed closet, or yeah, drawer, Mrs. Coffee, and well, there's not any there. And it got hot in here, so I was like, damn, I need to go get me something to put on. And of course, I couldn't find anything. And I got the, oh, I finally got the thing situated about the the post office, Mrs. Coffee. Got that situated. I just got to pick it up tomorrow. Pick everything up tomorrow. Because they wanted to redeliver it, and I told them no. I said, I'll come get it. That way I know it's there, that I can pick all that stuff up. Because it's Christmas presents. What, Bobo? Do you want to say hi? No. Are you sick? You don't want to say hi. There's something wrong with you. I complained about the mail lady because this isn't the first time she's done this to me. And I told them, you know, she put down that she couldn't get into the building. And I said, and that's, you know, that's not true. And she was like, well, and the lady was like, well, what would you like us to do? And I said, well, I would say redeliver it, but I know what's going to happen when you do, because it'll be her and she won't bring it to me. And I said, so, you know what? I said, just leave it there. I'll come pick it up. And she said, okay. She said, she's done this to you before. And I said, yep. I said, it's not the first time. So I'm pretty sure that mail lady will not be a happy person when she gets that little complaint. Little dude, Mrs. Coffee said to come here and say hi. Don't run. Come stand over here. Come over here. Don't be shy. You are not shy when it comes to Mrs. Coffee. Don't even. Wait. Put your head down and say hi.
Hi.
Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh! Dang it. Alright, come on. I'm gonna find me a t-shirt so I'm not showing boobies.
What are you going to do?
Change my shirt again.
And? Is that it?
Okay. No more booby shots. I promise.
I'll be back or I'm Justin.
I promise. No more booby shots. Sky.
What?
Little dude. Here.
Hold on. I need to get this.
Here.
Go right there. Hold on, Justin.
Okay. Alright. No more booby shots. I promise. Oh, Lord. And I'm trying to finish this section up. Well, I tried to do this on a regular table, Jennifer, and I've tried to make it. My iPad. I've tried to move the iPad around so that it just shows, you know, my diamond painting. I wanted to put it behind me, you know, standing behind me, but every time I did that, I ended up that every time I would get up to, you know, get something that I would forget when I was recording a video, I would knock it. So I might fool with it, you know, this weekend and see if I can't come up with something better so that, you know, because I feel like when you know, with the iPad sitting where it's sitting now, I feel like I'm far away and you guys can't see what I'm doing, and I have to like maneuver, and it's it gives me a headache sometimes, and I think that's what my issue is now, because I need more coffee. What? It's okay. And see, that's why I wanted to do, Jennifer, was to put my desktop out here and use a webcam instead of my iPad, but my webcam is really old and I can't adjust the, what do you call it? I can't zoom it in or zoom it out. If I zoom it in, it's too blurry. If I zoom it out, it's blurry, and it's a piece of crap. And I've been thinking about getting another one, but I haven't really decided because I don't know. I mean, if I do get another one, I want it to be something that's nice, but not really overly expensive. And especially now after after January, now that I know that eventually, you know, now that I'm trying to do a whole bunch of other stuff, and yeah. So, but I don't know, I've been trying to come up with something. The only reason I have everything the way it is now is because um, I like, you know, watching TV or listening to the TV, and this where I have the my drafting table, I can at least, you know, see my TV. But I got to figure out what to do about this camera or iPad, because now that's gotten to that it's the only thing I use. Excuse me, it's the only thing I use now for recording videos and live. Excuse me, goodness gracious, I have got the burps, and I've got to figure. I got to come up with something. No, I can't. And I think, you know, and I'm thinking after we decide if we're moving or whatever, I'm thinking that, you know, it might get better. Because I don't, and I know I've said it a couple of times, but where I live, this state is a piece. I don't like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've lived here. I was born, raised here. And Maryland sucks. And I hate to say that, but it does. And it's sad when you say that about your home state, your hometown, but and I've tried, you know, when me and my son are in this discussion now about, you know, the possibility of going close to where Mrs. Coffee is, or where Mrs. Coffee is. And you know, and I told him, I said, son, I don't want to be here. I said, you just don't understand. And I mean, I know he's a teenager, so it's whatever. And it's fine. So we'll see. But I mean, I've got to get a couple of things first. I got to get another birth certificate for myself, and then y'all are gonna laugh. I don't have a license, so I got to do that. I have an ID, but I got to do that, and yeah. Hello. So. Anyway, alright, give me just a second, guys. I need to find out exactly what time. She's coming, so I don't... Hey, I know I said after 5:30. What time? Okay, that's fine, because I'm on my live and I just didn't want to like be sitting here running my mouth and you pull up. That would be really awkward. Alright, yeah, just let me know when you're here. Alright, bye. Alright, sorry guys. I just needed to know what time so that I could go to the grocery store. Anyway. Well, this is the first time Joanna, this is the first time I've ever used square. All the ones that I've ever done have been round. And I was kind of nervous about the square because all I've ever used, because I have 1, 2, 3 that I did that were round. And I don't think with this one I got to choose. If I did, I didn't even notice the option. The next one the one that I ordered the same time that I ordered this one, is a round. And again, I don't think I even got the option on that. I didn't even pay attention. I think I just, you know, hit buy. Of course, I by no means, now please understand this, I am not an expert. I just started diamond painting last month, or even, well, 2 months ago actually. So I'm by no means an expert. But truthfully, I like both. The only thing with the square ones is that you have to make sure that they are placed just so. I mean, I don't know if you can see this. If you can't, I'm sorry, it's not gonna focus. You have to get it just so on, and I can't get it to focus in, I'm sorry. I mean, it'd be different if I could. Maybe I can get it closer. Hold on. And of course I can't, because it's not gonna cooperate. Why am I not surprised? Ah, you don't want to see my hand. I can't get it any closer than this. The way that the grid is on these, they're in squares, and you have to place the square diamond just so on on the in that square. Because if you don't, you're gonna have to use your tweezers, and you're gonna have to manipulate the diamond to make it stay where it is. And um, but I mean, to truthfully, I like either or, but I've had more experience with round. But I like the squares too. So I mean, the only thing I can suggest is just try one of each and see what happens, and see, you know, if you like them, if you like the round or the square. Okay. I might have to put more. Uh, crud. Guys, in about an hour, like at, what time is it? Like at 5:45 my time, I'm gonna have to, stop because I have to go run to the grocery store. I don't want to go. I really don't. I don't like going the weekend before Christmas because I might have to kill somebody. Darn it. And I have a feeling. Sky, Sky. Sky, Sky. Can you bring me my charger, honey? My charger. Do I even want to know? Okay, why isn't this just going to show me what it is? I'm going to have to change that somehow. Plug it over there.
I could even get behind the trailer. So at 5:30 you're going?
Close to 6.
Really? You said 5:30.
This kid. No clear.
Guys, I'm coming back.
I have no idea what that meant, but okay. Anyway. Goodness. So, kind of hoping that I get a surprise and it's my who can. But I don't think they are because that would make my day. It would make my day. Alright, is that all of this color? Do I have any more teas? No. don't really want to go. I don't want to go. I don't like going to the grocery store. Okay. Well, round ones, they should, yeah. Brown ones aren't as hard as, they're a little easier, at least for me anyway. Like I said, I am by no means an expert. I'm still picking up, you know, tips and all that kind of stuff. Sorry. Skylar, be nice. Oh my goodness, my little man is being mean. I don't want to have to beat him. No, I don't beat my kids. I tried that once and didn't end well. Cause, well, it's just, it wasn't that it didn't end well. It's just I'm tired the drama that comes with it, and I'm not dealing with that. Because nowadays you can't do that. It's you know, it's bad. Goodness. So. Oh my goodness. Well, that's basically with me, Jennifer. I haven't done that in a really long time. Not had that problem. Because usually I only have to give them one look and they run for the hills. Or they know that they're in trouble. And then they're like, okay, we'll stop. Really? Get on here. Come on. All right. What do you mean? You didn't realize how long you were here? It's okay. It's alive, so it's not a big deal. I mean, I have to end my session in about 45 minutes anyway because I have to, real life, I gotta go to the grocery store. Yippee. I'm not feeling it today, but it's gotta be done if my kids want to eat. My kids don't even get that anymore. They don't get spanked anymore, so just because. And little man, he knows usually now, by one certain look. come home, diamond paint, or make dinner, and then diamond paint, and watch TV until Mrs. Coffee's live. And those of you that weren't in here, I am not doing a live next week at all. I had planned to do videos and lives next week, but I changed my mind. So I will not be, I mean, I might, you know, do a video the day after Christmas of what, you know, me and the kids got for Christmas, but that's about it. Because I'm not doing it. And I want somebody to go to the grocery store for me. I just don't want to go. Yay! Cool. Hi, Amanda. And I think you're new also. Okay, yes, because I need cookies anyway for Santa. That works, Mrs. Coffee. I gotta get cookies for Santa. Because little dude wants to put his cookies out. That's fine. How are you? Yeah, he wants to put his cookies out. He thinks Santa Claus doesn't like any cookies except for chocolate chip. So, it's got to be chocolate chip, is what he told me. Wow, Amanda, that's... Right now, I haven't... Can't find it. There we go. Get in here. Oh, I thought that was a W. Oh, darn it. Nah, he thinks that Santa Claus doesn't eat anything but chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, he told me earlier. Because I tried to get him to buy, told him I was going to get something different than chocolate chip. And he looked at me. He says, no, Santa Claus doesn't like any other cookie. That's all he'll eat. I'm like, okay, fine. Then that's all I'll get. then that's what I did. And gotta have milk. That's what he told me too. He said we gotta have milk. Santa Claus has gotta have his milk. Okay. Yeah. Not a problem. So that's two things I know I gotta get. Really? How is it that I get so, whatever you want to call it over here. Mm. Get on the. Oh, good Lord. My son is weird. I'm gonna tell you. Not a little dude. My older one. Big dude. Okay. Now I'm Joanna. I am getting off at 5:45. So, because I have to leave at 6 to go to the grocery store. I think this weather, Jennifer, is everybody's got a headache. I'm telling you. I'm just, and then I gotta figure out about my Christmas tree lights. They're burnt out, and I gotta deal with that when I get home. I might not deal with that until tomorrow. I might just say, you know what, I could deal with that tomorrow. Oh, I got a hole in the diamond. Well, that's nice. I didn't even notice that. Excuse me. What's wrong with your lips?
Why are they red?
And you got looks like you got a busted lip.
Oh, my lips are dry, so they.
Oh.
I don't have chapstick, so.
I'll try to get you some at the grocery store.
I wasn't. I just decided it would bother me, so I picked at it. I didn't know it was bleeding.
Oh. I'll try to get you some at the grocery store.
Oh, is Justin back, by the way?
I think so.
I heard the door shut.
Now, where's that airport, Amanda? Never heard of that airport. Is that over in oh my gosh, I can't even think. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I just didn't want you to think that I didn't know. I had a brain freeze, as my kids say, when I can't remember something. Wow, what is that? I don't even know what part this is. Oh my. That's ridiculous. Somebody must want a lot of attention. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Of course, I have no idea. Mm. 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 Oh, darn it. Come on. Really? Really? I think I'm going to need to put more wax. Maybe not. Mm. I can't believe somebody would actually do that. Just fly drones over the airport just so that it halts everything. That's kind of taking it to the extreme. Oh. Frank, you had me confused there for a second, Mrs. Coffee. I didn't know what you were talking about. Okay. And then I remembered what I said. Little dude just told somebody, Mrs. Coffee, one of his friends that I guess is playing with Orion and little dude. And I guess they asked Orion where he lives, and little dude says, well, they live in North Dakota. And the little boy's like, North Dakota? Wow, that's a long way away. So, yeah, he's... Come on. Really? Thank you. Oh, man. Um... Come on. Ah, my phone wants to be a butthead. Goodness. Alright, more of these? Not really. I do not want to deal with his tree. Because I gotta figure out why the last, whatever you call it, lights isn't lighting up. I'll figure out which one is burnt. I think I might get in this section tonight and finish the bottom row tonight. Kind of hoping I do. Ah, get off there. Get off. Everybody. Oh my gosh, my son is singing. Oh, Lord help us. Or whatever you want to call it. That's one thing about these I like, these EverMoments. They seem to not have a whole lot of confetti, or it varies. I don't know, and I guess it all depends on the section. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? Did I miss a d? Come on, get up there. Really? My little big dude, my big dude is having an issue in there. I don't know what, but he's having an issue. I guess with the game that he's playing. Gosh, I got quiet in here. I guess I'm bored. I guess I bored everybody again. Guess I'm gonna have to break up the monotony. Alright, let's see. Whoopsie. Really? My goodness. That dude's having fun. Sounds like. He makes me laugh because he's having so much fun. I'm just glad that he has somebody other than this boy that bullies him to play with. Come on. I'm telling you, these diamonds are not cooperating. They're having issues. Oh, goodness. Mm. Did he really? I figured that. He told me that the other day. I wondered how long it was going to take before he told Orion that. I told him I was trying. I just got 2 things I got to do first, and then I can go from there. No, dude. Come here. Did you tell Orion you wanted to move to North Dakota? So Coffee said you did.
He's not playing with me anymore.
He's not playing?
No, he wanted to go play with his other friend.
Okay. Well, he has other friends too. Not a big deal. What is going on here? Hold on, guys. Why is my screen black on... My screen is black on my phone, but it's not black on the iPad.
I turned off the tablet.
That makes a lot of sense.
I powered off the tablet.
Stop!
I powered off.
Okay, stop. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna do this. Are you all still here? I don't get it. Why do I have a black screen on my phone? But you can see what I'm doing, right? You can see my hand, right? It's black on yours? Okay, hold on. I don't know why. I might have to start over. I thought, no, I don't know what's going on with this.
What's the point when you're about to leave? I'm just saying. It's 5:30 something.
All right, you know what? Guys, I'm just going to go ahead and stop because I've got to get ready to go to the store and grocery store and get all that good junk done. So, I might do a live tomorrow. If I do, I'll schedule it and yeah. So, I'm sorry it's black,
No fair, I can't go with Mom.
but I'm just going to go ahead and
No fair, I can't
you're
go.
welcome.
No fair, I can't go.
When our new bed time. Oh.
No fair, I can't go with
Where's your new bed? Well, I don't know, Mrs. Coffee. But I'll see you later on your live, Mrs. Coffee. But I'm going to probably do one tomorrow. Hopefully, I can figure out why this is being like this. So, thank you for coming, and I enjoyed it. So, bye, everybody.
Are you guys talking for me?